Pass to Okongwu. Now here's Booker. There's the three. And it's Richardson with the rebound.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Holland. Horford, left side. Here's Santos. Give him 8 points now. Boston, no good that time either. Horford against Booker. Picked up by Okongwu. Fires for three. Doesn't go. That's his 5th miss out of 10 tries. Celtics trail by 6. Reddish knocks down the long J. Reddish has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Houston has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Well, every year we see a few teams that exceed expectations, Richard. In your experience, what's the blueprint for an overachieving team?
Well, a lot of times you see new coaching staffs unlocking a roster. Other times it's just healthier bits of competition. And don't forget, health is always a huge component.
Sarr's checked in for Boston. Isaac comes in for Holland. Booker on the take. And here's Okongwu for 3. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 3 assists in the game.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Richardson. He's got 7. Sarr with a screen on Thibault. 5 on the clock. Here's Reddish. Good work defensively by Thibault.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Pass to Okongwu. Houston working the ball around. Kessler, a screen on Reddish. Here's Booker. Sarr pulls it in. Celtics trail by 6. And here's Reddish. And the layup is good. Reddish has got 5 now.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Outside Thibault. Back to Booker. Thibault finds Booker. Pass to Kessler. Outside Thibault. The 3 is up. Boston pulls it in. Here's Reddish. Basket's good. And now it's just a 2-point Rocket lead.
Give a good player a good look, and you know what the outcome will be.
Out to the right wing. Back to Booker. 3-pointer. Ooh, Booker from range. Pure.
The pure shot mechanics of Booker. It's fun watching him shoot the ball.
And so Joe Mazzulla decides to call a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. And last season, Grant, the sale of the Celtics franchise for $6.1 billion. It seemed like a lot at the time.
Well, yeah, that was until the Lakers sale hit 11 digits last summer, BA. But in both cases, basketball decision-making doesn't change right away. In the case of the Celtics, the governorship doesn't transfer until 2028.
And Boston with some changes. Prosper's checked in for Sarr. Nesmith comes in for Reddish. And it's Brown in for Richardson. And then for Houston, Wade, he's checked in for Okongwu. Jackson comes in for Zach LaVine. And Anthony Simons subbed in for Thibault. Pass to Santos. Now Nesmith. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4. Now Booker. 16 points for him. Fader on the way. Another 3 from Houston.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Now here's Isaac. He's scoreless. And here's Brown for 3. Nails it from 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Simons. He's got 5. Fires in the triple.
Yeah, the response from Simons, a streaky three-point shooter.
Now here's Brown. Isaac outside. Outside, Brown. Fires the three. The rebound by Jackson. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Pass to Kessler. Here's the pick. Outside Booker. Leans from outside. The rebound, Celtics.
He made that way more difficult than it had to be with that leaning jumper. As a result, he comes away empty.
On the wing, Isaac. Here's Santos. Booker defending. Stolen by Booker. Strong finish at the rim by Booker.
Make no mistake, Devin Booker is a shooter. If he sees a chance, he is going to take it.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And it's exceptional, the level of commitment that Ime Udoka has inspired from this Rockets team, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, he's a player's coach, but very demanding, and he holds everyone accountable. It's all about professionalism and purpose.
Checked in for the Rockets.
Number 12, Steven Adams.
Isaac outside. Nice ball movement by Boston. Pass to Santos. To the paint.
2 minutes.
Here's Prosper. It's rebounded by Houston. 1:52 left in the first half. On the wing, Simons. Wade, the pass to Booker. Fires the three. Out to Simons. Pass to Wade. Now here's Simons. Knocks down the triple. And it's an 11-point Houston lead.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And Boston with some changes. Al Horford comes in for Isaac. And it's Holland in for Santos. Bears checked in for Houston.
1-for-1.
This is who you want at the line, and Booker gets himself there a lot.
Celtics trail by 14. Pass to Nesmith. There's 57 seconds left in the second. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Horford passes to Nesmith. Again, the miss by Boston.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Here's Neesmith following the score by Houston. And there's a pick. Holland for three. And Booker pulls it down. The Rockets lead by 16. With the drive. Capitalizes off the crossover. Booker's got 26.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. It's Houston. They lead by 18. And Allie LaForce has something for us on the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Coach Ime Udoka. And, Coach, what are some of the positives that you can take away from that first half?
Our physicality has been good to start. Obviously, a point of emphasis is keeping them under control in transition. We like how we're guarding defensively. Obviously, it is.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter. There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Alexander Sarr out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then there's Josh Richardson. Then there's Cam Reddish. And it's Santos in at small forward. That's the Boston Five. Now here's Richardson. Isaac outside. Hey, puts up a three. Oh, my. Came close to a four-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
And forcing the defense's hand right there. I mean, Jonathan Isaac to the line. A good sign for this team.
At the line for 3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3. The floor is spaced for the Celtics, Richard, and they've launched threes at a record pace.
And when those shots are falling, they are tough to beat. But you live by the 3, die by the 3. Some say they settle when the shot's not falling.
No good on the second free throw. The Rockets lead by 17. Ware with it. Pass to Kessler. Houston working the ball around. Here's Ware. Now here's Kessler. Guarded by Sarr. Kessler passes to Booker. Gets the 3 ball to go. Booker's got 29 points.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed them early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
Outside Reddish. Goes up from the top of the key. Okongwu with the rebound. And Booker has got the ball here for the Rockets. In the second half, they've only given up 1 basket coming on the free throw. Now here's Booker. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. And a miss there on the triple. On the wing, Richardson. Pass to Santos. Here's Reddish. Outside Richardson. Here's Santos. Nice shot from the wing. Santos has got 10 points in the game.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Okongwu finds Booker. Kessler a screen. Booker no good. Boston's gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Santos good.
Yeah, good floor recognition from Sarr. Encouraging to see him working on his passing like this.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Here's Booker. That's 29 for him. Shot from the low post is good. Booker's got 5 points now in the quarter. Celtics trail by 17. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Isaac outside. Pass to Reddish. Sarr with a screen on Thibault. Reddish. And again! Boston with the triple!
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make him pay.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Commissioner Adam Silver talked about tweaking the game. He said analytics take sports in a certain direction because it's a coach and GM's job to win, and they'll do everything they can to do so under the existing rules. It's on us to adjust because we're also looking at the aesthetic appeal of the game. Guys, back to you.
Thank you very much for the report, Allie.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. Zach LaVine, he's checked in for Ware. He hits the second from the line. And so Joe Mazzulla decides to call a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us. Let's hear it from them.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Outside Reddish. Isaac outside. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Houston. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Thibault, that's good. And the Rockets lead by 17.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Back to Richardson. Isaac outside to the middle. Nice ball movement by Boston. Really left him alone that time. Reddish has got 13.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Back to LaVine. Here's Thibault. And it's good. Credit LaVine with the assist. Thibault's got 6 here in the quarter.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Reddish. He's got 13. Just 5 to shoot. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Houston.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
Yeah, and their team-first approach is another thing you have to like. And they've had great ball movement and are getting a lot of points off assists.
Houston leading by 14. Pass to Okongwu. Now Levine for three. And it's Richardson with the rebound. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And Houston has possession. And here's Booker. Give him 31 now. Now Levine. Outside Booker. Back to Levine. Takes a three. Out of bounds. It'll be Celtics ball. So Boston going with almost an entirely new group here. Horford, he's checked in for Sarr. Prosper comes in for Santos. Neesmith, he's checked in for Reddish. And it's Brown in for Richardson. And then for Houston, Wade, he's checked in for Okongwu. Jackson comes in for Thibault. And Simon has subbed in for Booker. Pass to Holland. Horford against Adams. Shot clock at 5. Here's Holland. From the wing. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Simons deciding where to go with it. Outside Levine. The muscle inside from Levine. Wow.
Basically a Hail Mary, and Levine got the benefit of the doubt.
And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 14. Horford, a screen on Simons. Brown, no good. Houston has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Jackson, the pass to Adams. Here's Wade. Pass to Adams. Back to Simons. Shoots over Brown. Hauled in by Brown. Celtics trail by 14. Steps back. Here's Holland. Boston again missing. The Rockets have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. And it's slammed in by Adams.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside.
Neesmith passes to Brown. From downtown, it's rebounded by Houston. Adams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Wade. Now Adams. Here's Levine for 3. Horford pulls it in. Part of the 2007 draft. Al Horford continues to be such a valuable player, Richard.
One of the oldest guys in the league. Horford gives you shooting and passing in that front court. Off the floor, he's probably even more valuable as a mentor.
Simon's shot is good.
Yeah, the jumper from Simons is smooth like butter.
1:53 left in the 3rd quarter. Now here's Brown. Here's Neesmith. No good, and they can't put it into the drought. The Rockets lead by 19. Pass to Levine. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Levine's got 4 points this quarter.
Great fight. Not an easy bucket for Levine.
Outside Neesmith. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Levine with it. 7 points in the game. Jackson outside. Pass to Wade. Simons outside. And Houston another 3.
He's just showing off tonight. Simons, an explosive scorer with great energy.
Here's Prosper. Brown with a screen. Fires from deep. Zach LaVine clears it away. Houston has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. And out of bounds, Boston will have it. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Isaac, he's checked in for Horford. Santos comes in for Prosper. Reddish is checked in for Nesmith. And Richardson subbed in for Brown. 40 seconds left in the third. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Boston shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
One shot.
Here's Booker. Give him 31 now. Pass to Okongwu. 27 seconds left in the third quarter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal
What a tricky play by Booker, using the pump fake to draw the defender and win the foul.
Houston shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
2 shots.
That free throw good from Booker. Both free throws good from Booker. Boston has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Booker against Richardson. Pass to Santos. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Khalil Ware.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Boston shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. And he drops the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. There's 6 seconds left in the third quarter. Booker fires from way outside. And so it's Houston sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We'll be right back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. Devin Booker out there with Matisse Thybulle. Then there's Khalil Ware. Then there's Onyeka Okongwu. And it's Kessler in its center, filling out the middle.
Outstanding initiative from Booker. Terrific at earning these calls inside.
Devin Booker, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Booker. The Celtics shooting around 44%. Not bad. Down low. Here's Sarr. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Sarr's got his first basket.
Just bouncing off contact. Sarr, man, 2 points the hard way.
And here's Thibault. Outside Booker. Beyond the arc. Holland with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
The three is up. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got his 4th rebound in this one. We played just over a minute here in the 4th. Pass to Ware. And here's Okongwu. 6 on the shot clock. Kessler finds Okongwu. Here's Ware. Offline with a 3. Celtics trail by 21. Here's Reddish. Nails it from beyond the arc. Reddish has got 21.
His three-point mechanics have been flawless. Get him a clean look from deep, and he'll bury it.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan.
Attention Celtics fans, coming onto the floor now is Celtics Entertainment. Make some noise for them.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this 4th quarter. Kessler finds Thibault. Inside. And finished off by Kessler.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Celtics trail by 20. Pass to Sarr. Outside Richardson. Here's Santos. Two-handed jam.
And he lost his man with a shifty play inside.
And then just went and hammered it home. Wow. Now Kessler. Back to Okongwu. Booker looking around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From 10 feet away. Boston pulls it in. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Pass to Santos. Sarr a screen. And the Celtics another 3.
Not only is Sarr a willing passer, he's a very skilled passer as well.
Now Ware. Back to Kessler. Houston working the ball around. And he lobs it up to the rim. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule.
At the line with 1 shot, Josh Richardson.
Boston on offense. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. To the wing on the left. To the paint. Here's Sarr. Oh, Kessler with the block. And he's able to get it back. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Pass to Thibault from deep. And another miss by Houston. Celtics trail by 14. To the inside. Reddish. That one's true. And that's 9 for 12 for him now.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Now here's Ware. Back to Booker. Outside Thibault. Outside Booker. Tries again. Boston pulls it in. Santos has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Holland. Now here's Sarr. Here's Santos. The 3-ball. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Ware's got 5 rebounds in the game. Kessler, a screen on Richardson. Now Booker. Jump shot is good that time. Booker's gotten 4 this quarter. The Celtics on offense. They're on a 13-4 run. Pass to Santos. Takes the 3. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside Thibault. And here's Ware.
Shooting for Houston, Ware taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. The Celtics making a switch here. Isaac's checked in. And he's good on the second. The Celtics on offense. They're on a 13-5 run. Sarr down low. He's covered by Kessler. Sarr passes to Isaac. Puts up a 3. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Booker. And Booker with the jam.
And with his skill, you kind of forget that Booker is 6'5" and can get to the rim with ease.
Here's Santos. The 3 is up. Thibault with the board. The Rockets lead by 17. Inside, here's Booker, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
People first think of Booker as an outside shooter, but he does a lot of his work in the lane.
Pass to Santos. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's on Khalil Ware.
Personal foul, second team foul. At the line, Santos. At the line for 2 shots.
And that one misses. And the second free throw is good. And Booker has got the ball here for the Rockets. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time Booker showing us his vision.
Now here's Richardson. Pass to Sarr. Here's Santos. Ware covers. Blocked! Now Booker. Now here's Okongwu. And here's Thibault. Houston working the ball around. Booker for three. He buries it from three. Booker's got 11 points in the quarter.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Now here's Richardson. Santos can't get it to go.
Another missed three, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
Outside Booker. Pass to Okongwu. Here's Ware. 5 to shoot. Kessler, a screen on Richardson. Fires from deep. And they get it back. Now Ware. It's Booker on the wing. Guarded by Sarr. Booker no good. And for Boston, they're shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Isaac finds Sarr. Here's Santos. Boston again missing. The Rockets lead by 23.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Rockets.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Devin Booker.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
And the Rockets with possession here. Outside Thibault. Back to Booker. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Ware. Off target from three-point range.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Santos can't get it to go.
Uncharacteristic, but that's a bucket he'll convert 90% of the time.
Right side Booker. Pass to Okongwu. Outside Booker. 6 to shoot. With the fadeaway. Offensive rebound. High post Kessler. And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Devin Booker.